Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a plan view of this divided surface, and just the top divided surface. So I'm going to go into actually my 3D view and duplicate that parallel 3D view again right here. So I'm going to right click on that, I'm going to go to duplicate view, duplicate, and I'm going to rename that as I should have last time, and I'll rename it to divided plan. Okay, and then I'm going to basically go through the same process that I did last time. So I'm going to turn my masses on by turning them on in the visibility graphics dialog box. I'm going to isolate this guy by using my little glasses down here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my section box on, or actually, the next thing I need to do is get rid of the generic models, right? So again, go to my visibility graphics, turn off the generic models. Okay. And then the next thing I'm going to do is turn on my section box. And I'm going to clip away the bottom of this, because if I look at it in plan view right now, it's a little confusing, right? Like it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. And I would like to get rid of that bottom divided surface. And an easy way to do that is to come in here. Oh, I don't want to edit that boundary. I accidentally picked a floor, so I'm going to close that. And we'll just hide in view. Oh, there it goes. All right. So what I'm going to do now is turn on my section box over here. So I'm going to click it on. And I can't see it because it's actually hidden. So it's a little annoying. So I'm going to come down, and there's two different ways to hide things. We did the isolate element here with the glasses, but there's also the being able to right click and hide element. And that is controlled by the reveal hidden elements. This will show me anything that's been hidden in that mode. So if I left click on it, it'll show me this section box that's been hidden. So if I pick that, I can either unhide the category or right click on it and go to unhide and view category. And then I can turn off the show hidden elements. And now I have this section box. And basically all I want to do is come in and pick that section box and pull it up until it clips off the bottom of the model, right? And that's really all I need to do is clip off the bottom of that model. And now when I go to my top view, it's not there. And I can come in, and again, I can right click on this and go to hide and view category again, and now that's gone. And I can come down and do the exact same thing. I can crop the view, and let's turn on the crop box and see how big that is. It looks like it's pretty decent size. We'll probably move this in a little bit, and move this in a little bit. And if we check the size and crop of that, it's going to be quite big because the scale is still 1/8 of an inch. And I'm going to change that to 1/16 of an inch. And now that should be ready to be placed on our sheet. So I'm going to come down to the composition sheet. And then I'll come back up to my divided plan view and pull that onto the sheet. Right? And you can again hide the crop box if you would like to. So if I double click to activate that view, I get access to the view control for that particular view. And I can hide my crop region and double click outside to stop that. All right, so the next thing we'll do is we'll create this section view.